Hey y'all, what's up? I feel gooder than a motherfucker, okay? I hope y'all having a nice day. It's currently 12:48 p.m., but this time it's the daytime, it ain't nighttime. We finna get into the energies to see what's going. Spirit led me to pull this deck. And then I heard kinda deep. Okay, now I'm getting a very sexual energy, but it's more so like intimacy and passion. Someone is going deep in, okay? Someone may have a really, strong muscle down there, if you know what I mean. Somebody may have that, and I'm just seeing it like go very deep in a person's like portal. I'm also hearing dig deep or dig deeper. This could be on a soul level. I'm also hearing on a cellular level. It's like something is supposed to change, or something is going to change spiritually that trickles down to the material, down to your actual blood, okay? But I'm getting like being rejuvenated. And this time I'm seeing, usually I'll see the little, the things they put on your chest if your heart end up stopping and they shock it back. I'm seeing that energetically happen to your blood. Like I'm seeing spirits or this white, it look like a mist, right? But there are two spirits here. It's like they're working together. And now I'm seeing a mill being turned and like everything is flowing, okay? I'm also getting like, because I used to ask myself, how is the water clean? Like the water at the beach clean? How is it clean when so many animals, even people, piss in the beach? You know what I'm saying? Like animals, all that type of stuff. They take, they take dumps and stuff in that water. How is it cleaning? And I believe somebody told me, they was like, and this happened when I was very young. They said as long as the water is flowing, it cleans itself. You know what I'm saying? And thinking about that, it reminds me of the body, how the body rejuvenate or revitalize itself. Like it's like I'm hearing a self-cleaning oven. Yeah, this definitely reminded me of a vagina. Like, and then you got resilience, which talk about strength. Okay, this is also giving me portal-like energy. But yeah, we're gonna get into the energy, okay? I just want to say that I love and appreciate you guys. For real, for real. I feel like I'm on top of the world right now. And I don't know why, but I like it. Literally. Like, I haven't... sometimes I be trying to figure out why I feel the way I feel. Even when I'm happy. Like, when I'm sad, I be talking to God, and I be telling God, like, I ain't feeling it today. I feel like this, and I feel like that, and I feel like this. And then even when I'm happy, I thank God for how I feel, for taking me out of a shitty situation, even if that means just my feelings. Because sometimes it be people's projections. Sometimes my spirit just needs a rest, okay? But yeah, I feel good. But yeah, I really love and appreciate you guys, for real, for real. I started recording last night, but yesterday, yeah, it was one of them days yesterday. You could be experiencing bad weather or slight rain where you live, okay? Spirit said take 3. You got earth, you got air in the reverse. So instantly I'm feeling like somebody walked away from a air sign. I'm hearing all 3 air signs, and I'm also getting Cancer energy. Somebody could have walked away from a Cancer energy. Spirit, air in the reverse. Something about the air needs to be cleaned, okay? I don't know why this is reminding me of Mother Gaia, and then a big black cloud of a big cloud of smoke. Excuse me. But yeah, like a big cloud around the earth. Something about like global warming, or it's giving me like, how I was raised right in a town where they do agriculture. And anytime the sugar mill would be sugar milling, you will see this dark cloud or this smoke or this thick ass cloud of dark smoke, right, going into, I just heard the ozone layer. Okay, oh yeah, and it's also reminding me of too how Earth cleans herself, how she revitalized herself, that just lets you know that our bodies and our experiences is of God, or is God-like, being that you can heal yourself. But it just depends on what you're putting in your body, what you're showering with, what you're washing your hair with. All of that play a role in which how our bodies either revitalize themselves or decay. You got decay and destruction here. I definitely get the energy like somebody, you need to take better care of your health. Something about somebody's health is very significant. And then I was outside the other night by the water. I was actually out there all day, and then it ended up being nighttime because I made me a little, palette, if that's what you want to call it, and just sat there, channeled messages, looked at the water, and I watched it from daytime to become nighttime, right? And I saw how beautiful the moon was reflecting off of the water, and that's what this is reminding me of. And it's giving me like as above, so below. It also gives like, I'm hearing something about an illusion, because the moon is actually in the sky, but if you looked at the water, it appeared to be in the water, okay? Which is obviously an illusion. This also giving me like, you see how these birds are down here in the water? I ain't even noticed that. I don't even know why I'm calling that water, because it literally says connection, right? And it does look like water, but why would birds be underwater? Air in the reverse. So something about bringing it down, like, you know how the air is above us, right? Somebody could be so much in their mind, and spirit is just asking you to ground yourself out of your mental. That could be very significant as well, because you could be self-destructing, okay? You got fertility here with erosion. Somebody could have recently went through something in regards to their child. With fertility and erosion, to erode something means to slowly, basically erase it. Because it's making me think of how we learned what erosion was in school, where you can have a rock, right? And then the wind slowly but surely cuts away this rock. And you don't see it happening, but it's happening. Okay, that could be very significant. I'm also hearing spirit say there's a change happening that you don't see happening with this potential card here. Yeah, with abundance and vulnerability. I'm hearing take a leap of faith or take the next step towards something. This is reminding me of seeds, but these seeds have not yet sprouted yet. Okay, but then you got the seeds with the grass. So eventually it sprouts. And first you're going to get tree, grass. You may even get a bush. And then eventually flowers sprout out of that bush. So everything takes time. Okay, I'm hearing ebb and flow. Look, you got multiverse here. I'm going to get one more, and then we're going to jump into the tarot. Seasons change. It's time to rejuvenate yourself. I just heard rejuva-cooch. So someone need to take a break from having sex. Y'all know the cooch is the coochie. The female genitalia is what I just heard. But it's like someone could be holding back, and someone could be celibate, or someone is being called to be celibate or abstinent and take a while. I'm also picking up two people in a relationship. It's okay for y'all not to have sex for a month or something like that, so that way you can, I don't know, bring new spark. It's not something that y'all want to do, but it's like fighting the temptation, because when you hold your semen, whether male or female, when you hold that in, it allows you to be able to create, okay, on another level. Especially when, let's be real, we be having sex with people that we are not solely connected to, right? But if it's on a soul level, I can only explain to you what spirit is telling me. I can't really tell you how it feels and how you're able to create if you're actually having sex with somebody that matches your soul and is actually passionate. You know what I'm saying? Because I've never physically experienced that. But spirit is saying that it's supposed to feel how you feel when you by yourself, and you feel happy, you feel revitalized, you feel not empty, you feel creative, you feel like you have all of your power. It's supposed to feel that same way when you have sex with somebody. So if you're having sex with somebody, and I don't know how we even got into this, and this person or this energy make you feel drained, it make you feel in your head, you don't really feel loved, you feel used, that's not a person that you should be having sex with. Yeah, and literally, how these cards turn in reverse. Abundance, connection in reverse. Then you got destruction here, which means that something needs to, like, someone needs to, like, get away from somebody. That's what I'm hearing. Earth and air. Earth and air, being grounded. Get grounded. One more. I'm not gonna make this. Ooh. Wow. Spirit just told me to keep going. There's ain't none of the cards that they wanted is on the floor anyway. So let's see. I'm hearing you do have support, whether you think you don't or not. Okay, yeah, you got transit. There was definitely somebody here going through some sort of transition within the way they think, within the way they carry themselves, like just reflecting. I'm hearing like reflecting on change. And earlier we had the card connection, and looked like some sort of reflection. Okay, I'm also getting you could want your energy to be reflected back to you. Okay, clarify earth. Spirit said not these cards. And look, you got the devil card coming out. Yeah, it's so like there could even be a situation where family could be holding you back, or someone you consider family. This is like being in two minds about something and feeling like you're gonna be stuck either way. But to be honest with you, like I always tell myself, if I had to choose between being in a relationship where I feel stuck and weak and vulnerable to somebody who didn't give a fuck about me, and then being alone, I would choose alone. But if I had to choose between being alone and being in a healthy relationship, obviously I would choose being in a healthy relationship, because who wants to be lonely forever, right? And that's also giving me the energy of feeling lonely forever, even when you're in a relationship with this devil card here, right? Spirit is telling you to be patient with yourself, or realize how much time you've spent and put into a situation that's not breeding anything but chaos and destruction. You could be staying with a person because of money, or you could be someone that has money, right? And you tend to want to put, ain't nothing wrong with you wanting to support somebody because you like or love them, but you also have to realize who that person is on I almost just said cellular. You have to realize who that person is on a soul level before you start just giving out your money. I'm also getting health with this 10 of Pentacles. I'm also getting blood. I'm also getting DNA. So giving out your essence, okay? I don't know why I just heard somebody could have your soul trapped in the box. Not your soul, but something in regards to either your bodily fluids or your blood. I'm heavily picking up on blood, where someone could have gave a vial of blood to somebody else, or gave a vial of something that represents their essence. And it's like your essence is being trapped, and even it could even be being used to serve, okay? And this is why you feel stuck. I'm also hearing impulse. You can feel very impatient, okay? And then I just switched, like, yeah, and I just saw the magician card and the ace of swords, which means that this ain't nothing but the truth. Like somebody has somebody's essence here. Like I'm hearing a ritual. I'm also hearing blood sacrifices, and I'm also hearing blood magic. Okay, I'm getting like African tradition. And when I say African tradition, you got the Emperor and the Hermit. It's definitely giving me ancient Africa, or some sort of ancient what they call it, ritual, or you know how they have books, or they have history hidden. I don't know why I just heard that, but it's like they have certain, okay, the best example I can give is if you have a granny or a grandpa, right, who could be a shaman, someone who's very powerful in the spiritual realm, and they've been keeping things that they've learned in a journal, and then they pass that journal down to you, and then you pass it down to your children, and so on and so forth. It's giving me that type of energy, like whoever this person is, it could be something in regards to their bloodline, where someone taught them, and then they taught them, and then they taught them. But it's like a family thing, where it's like they survive off the essence and the blood of other people. And it's like something about this can't be reversed, or they can't stop it, or it's some sort of entity over this person that takes over this person. Like, you know how I use myself as a vessel for God to use me, and I use myself as a vessel for the ancestors that may want to, like, it could even be your ancestors that may want to speak to you, right? Or I'm basically opening myself up to be possessed by a higher power, so where I can communicate these messages to you guys. There are other entities out there that people deal with and dabble to, that they pull on and open themselves up to be possessed by those energies. But I'm getting like, whatever energy this is a demonic energy. And in order for it to survive, it has to be sneaky. It's like literally some in regards to a higher power, right? But I'm getting like, they could be telling you one thing and saying they're using this for one thing, and then turning around and using it for another with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, it says someone cheating. It also says an enemy posing as a friend. Hidden secrets, dangerous behavior. Okay, if you've been feeling really drained, feeling like you having a lack of success or anything like that, and you know for a fact that you've been giving your bodily fluids to someone, this could even be, look, you got the Magician. This could even be somebody you're having sex with who's taking the condom with the sperm in it, or I don't know. You could be because I'm seeing someone having sex on their period, right? And this person could be taking their blood, or like, it's reminding me of a story I heard with this lady. She was in a business, a bakery business, and she was taking her bodily fluids because she was a squirter, right? Because you got cream people who just creamy, and then you got people who squirt, right? And then you got those who do both. She was a squirter. She was taking all of her fluids, put it in a vial, and then baking goods with it. And this is why her business was popping. I don't know why that came up with the Ace of Pentacles, but something is about to be dismantled within that, okay? That's magic. It's like she's selling her essence, literally. And very happy about whatever this is, but something is about to change. Yeah, and they're going to be reflecting back, or something about all the riches that they gained is going to be drained from them. And this could have been something that they learned from their family or something like that. This reading was kind of everywhere. But my point is, when you're using your body, when you're giving away your bodily fluids, somebody could be using your bodily fluids in order to harvest your energy. It's more than just on a sexual level, because when you having physical sex with somebody, like physically, body to body, right, you're exchanging energies. Even when you're having like mental sex with somebody, it's an exchange of energies. It goes deeper, like the mental energy exchange when you having sex. But then when you're taking those fluids that you release when your kundalini rises, that's a lot of power in whatever, like that's a lot of power in that. And people are using that for certain things. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. I'm going to try to record another video before I leave. And I will see y'all in the next one. Look, you got the Devil card with the Knight of Pentacles coming again. And did I not see the Two of Swords earlier? Wow. Someone could be addicted to holding you back, or addicted to using your essence to serve some sort of purpose. With the Star card coming out here, it's like galactic. And I'm also hearing God allowed it, but only when you were at your weakest moments. You got the Page here. Whole time you had a big spirit on you, right? And you're going to triumph over this, or something about holding something back. Excuse me, or getting your essence back. I don't know why I'm seeing, excuse me, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. You know how they take your blood at the hospital Spirit. Now I'm tapping into a whole nother message when I just said that. Be careful of going to the hospital getting your blood taken. But I was seeing one of those things where they stick in your arm and then this little tube, it fills up with blood. I'm seeing that a spiritualist or a practitioner, that's why I keep seeing this hermit card, has that. And they're trapping someone's soul here where it feels as if they can't move. I'm hearing like they're out of their body. Someone could be trying to do this to you as well. I don't give a fuck if this is a family member. Don't ever allow somebody to have your blood because they're using your essence, right, to create. It's like, just like you could steal somebody's money, steal somebody's car, steal a materialistic thing, your soul or your essence, your spirit could be stolen as well. Especially when you willingly give it away. Like, even if they sold you an illusion and told you that I'm doing it for this or I'm doing it for that, or I'm using it for this and using it for that. If they had a power to use your essence, right, to get you something, because that's a lie, then you have the power to use it as well without even getting all magical. And if a person wants your blood or your bodily fluids to do something magical with it, that should tell you how much fucking power that you have, literally. This is someone with power, giving someone I'm just going to tell you how I'm seeing it. This is someone with power, right? Giving someone that's poor their essence. And these people doing whatever it is that they want with that. And I'm getting like spiritually though, you have the spiritual power. And these people or this person that's taking your essence is really spiritually weak. And in order for them to survive, all they need is a little bit of what you got, right? To boss up. Or this is somebody's plan and it's a missed opportunity. Yeah, like I said, feeling drained here. Anyways, I'm going to let y'all go. I love and appreciate you guys for tuning into this message. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you feel called to. And thank you. I keep seeing the King of Swords. King of Swords is a man of authority. Okay, this is also a truth seeker. This is also someone who has power. I'm also hearing use your mind, use your mental ability, use your mental power to think things through before you just do some shit. Okay? But anyways, peace.